Have you ever taken a sick day and felt worse emotionally than physically? If yes, you're not alone. Many employees experience what can only be described as sick leave guilt, a feeling of shame, anxiety, or betrayal simply because they prioritize their health over work. Let's delve into why this happens, its impact on workplace culture, and how both employees and employers can address it. The problem: guilt as a side effect of illness. It often starts with a simple message, but there's an important meeting today. This phrase, though seemingly innocuous, shifts the focus from your well-being to your perceived obligation to the company. Suddenly, your sick bed becomes an inquiry desk. Frequent calls, messages, and requests for updates interrupt your rest, leaving you more stressed than before. In many workplaces, taking sick leave is treated like a betrayal. Employers might view it as a sign of unreliability, and coworkers might subtly express resentment over the additional workload. These reactions transform what should be a period of recovery into one filled with guilt and anxiety. This is not just a personal struggle. It's a systemic issue rooted in workplace culture. The impact of a distrusting culture. 1. Reduced recovery efficiency. Employees constantly worrying about proving the validity of their illness or catching up on missed work often recover slower than they should. Stress delays healing, both physically and mentally. 2. Low job satisfaction. A workplace that doubts illness fosters distrust. Employees feel unvalued, leading to disengagement and reduced loyalty to the company. 3. Long-term burnout. When employees feel unable to take genuine breaks to recover, they push themselves beyond their limits. This can result in chronic stress and burnout, which is far more damaging to both the individual and the organization. A message to employees: prioritize your health. If you're feeling guilty about taking sick leave, here's a crucial reminder: your health is not negotiable. Work will always be there, but ignoring your health can have long-term consequences. When you're unwell, take leave without apology. You don't owe anyone an elaborate explanation for your illness. Set boundaries, turn off notifications, and resist the urge to check emails. Recovery is your priority. Focus on healing. Healthier, you will be far more effective and productive in the long run. There have been numerous instances in India where employees have faced severe health issues due to employers denying them leave. Here are some specific examples. COVID-19 pandemic. During the peak of the pandemic, many employers in India forced employees to come to work despite showing symptoms or having been exposed to the virus. This led to widespread infections and, in some cases, deaths. Mental health. Employees suffering from mental health issues such as depression and anxiety are often denied leave, leading to their conditions worsening and even suicide. Physical illness. Employees with chronic illnesses or those recovering from surgery are often pressured to return to work before they are fully recovered, leading to further health complications. Maternity leave. Despite legal protections, many women in India are denied maternity leave or are forced to return to work too soon after giving birth, impacting their physical and mental health. These are just a few examples of the many ways in which employees in India are harmed by employers who deny them leave. This is a serious issue that needs to be addressed by both employers and the government. For employers, building a trusting environment. Organizations must recognize that a culture of doubt around illness creates distrust and anxiety. Here are steps to foster a healthier environment. 1. Normalize sick leave. Encourage employees to take time off when they're unwell without fearing backlash. Lead by example. Managers should also take sick leave when needed. 2. Avoid micromanagement. Stop asking for constant updates from employees on leave. Trust them to know what's best for their recovery. 3. Educate teams. Teach coworkers to support one another during absences. Encourage empathy and understanding rather than resentment. 4. Focus on results, not hours. Shift the workplace's focus from attendance to outcomes. A healthy, focused employee achieves far more than an overworked, stressed one. Sick leave guilt is a reflection of a deeper cultural issue in many workplaces. By creating a supportive environment where health is prioritized, organizations can build trust, improve employee satisfaction, and foster long-term productivity. So, the next time you're unwell, remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's essential. And if you're an employer, think about this. A workplace that doubts illness creates a culture of distrust, but one that supports it builds loyalty and respect. Remember, your health is your greatest asset. No job, meeting, or deadline is worth compromising it. Take the time you need to heal guilt-free. A healthy you is the best you. Prioritize yourself. Because self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Let's work together to change the narrative. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a happy professional life. Please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos.